Welcome to the Saturday Update. Faith Gardner with you. Health authorities in Melbourne are scrambling to find the source of what's being described as an alarming new strain of coronavirus to hit the city. 7 people, including 3 children, have been infected with the Delta strain that ravaged India. Well, it's been revealed a Victorian family infected with the variant travelled to the New South Wales south coast. Roads heading out of Melbourne, meantime, are being patrolled to ensure people don't flee to the country without a valid excuse. Deputy Commissioner Rick Nugent says it's a more efficient program than last year's Ring of Steel around the Victorian capital.
We are able to spread our resources further to provide a deterrent. So I've already received significant feedback around the visible police presence on the arterials and the back roads and regional and rural settings.
And nationwide, vaccines will be offered to all people aged 40 to 49 from next week. At the moment, only some states offer the jab to those in their 40s. 4 men have been arrested in Perth over an alleged national scheme to defraud EFTPOS machines that involved swapping the machines for similar models that allowed them to feed money into their own accounts. Facebook's marketplace function is being investigated for antitrust violations. Regulators are concerned with the platform's control of classified ads. The AFL's Queen's Birthday Clash has been moved from the MCG due to coronavirus. The Big Freeze match between Melbourne and Collingwood, raising money for motor neurone disease, will be instead played at the SCG. And Melbourne painter Peter Wegner has taken out the Archibald Prize for his painting of fellow artist Guy Warren. To sport now, Melbourne has stamped itself as flag favourite in the AFL after beating another premiership contender. Coach Simon Goodwin, proud of his boys, come from behind 22-point win over the Lions.
It really was a tale of two halves. I thought Brisbane was sensational early and we were able to respond really well at half-time.
Final scores 97-75. An upset in the NRL, the West Tigers ending Penrith's 12-game winning streak, getting up 26-6. Penrith was without 7 State of Origin stars, but Tigers coach Michael Maguire was having nothing of that.
The boys have been working really hard at our defence, and it showed tonight. So, we've got to grow off the back of what they did last week to this week and, continually improve in where we are at the moment.
And with the NBL finals just around the corner, Melbourne United have sealed top spot with a 78-64 win over the Perth Wildcats. In entertainment news now, just in time for the Cannes Film Festival, the French government has decided to allow fully vaccinated visitors from the US and Britain to enter the country. The festival kicks off next month. And an emotional Kim Kardashian says she feels like a failure and a loser over her marriage breakdown and divorce from Kanye West. And we'll see you tomorrow morning for another episode of The Update.